What's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about the Charlotte Hornets are surging at the right time. Currently, they're tied for the 9th and 10th seed. They have the same record as the Atlanta Hawks. They're both right now. The Hornets are technically the 10th seed and the Hawks are the 9th seed, but they both are 500 at. But technically now with this game going forward, the Hornets, by winning against the Mavericks, they go one game above, so they're the 9th seed. Both teams are in the play-in. But the Hornets are surging at the right time. I want to hear your thoughts down below. Gordon Hayward is ramping up from his ankle injury, should return soon. Now, when you look at this team, I like it. I think it's good. I want to hear your thoughts down below. LaMelo Ball, he's doing his thing. He continues to be good. And the thing is LaMelo Ball, I guess you could say, has quieted down. But the thing is he's became such a good three-point shooter, and he's actually like a really good defender, and his numbers have just improved across the board. Like, I know his field goal percentage is about the same, but he's a better three-point shooter on 2 more attempts a game now, shooting about 7 attempts a game, dishing out, about 7.5 assists compared to 6 last year, grabbing about 7 rebounds and 19 points. And he's phenomenal. And I think he's just not being talked about enough. People aren't talking about LaMelo Ball, and it's because people don't expect him to be this good. PJ Washington, as of late, he's been getting some more minutes, and I think he's an underrated guy just because they can go small ball with PJ at center and Bridges at the power forward spot. Then you throw in Kelly Oubre off the bench, or you can put in as well Cody Martin at the wing spot next to Terra Rozier and LaMelo Ball, and that's fantastic. Terra Rozier is another underrated scorer. This guy's a 20-point scorer, averaging just under 20 points, and that's a thing that people don't understand. Even though over the last 10 games, he's a 25-point scorer per game, and this team just has so much scoring right there between Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, LaMelo, Terry Rozier. You have guys who can go off for 20 points any given night. And then you also add in the fact that they have Montrezl Harrell and Kelly Oubre off the bench, 2 guys who are basically 6th man of the year candidates, you could argue. I know Kelly Oubre is more than Montrezl Harrell, but Montrezl has been in the past a 6th man of the year candidate. And, something very interesting has been happening as of late. So the Charlotte Hornets brought in Isaiah Thomas. And Isaiah Thomas, he's only been playing about 15 minutes a night, and he's shooting 40% from the field, close to 50% from 3, few points a night, and it hasn't been bad. So I wonder if they'll keep Isaiah for the rest of the year. I don't know if Isaiah Thomas even got a second 10-day. I wonder if they did. But that's the thing. I think Isaiah Thomas could be a guy that they keep around. And yeah, so I think, it's going to be cool to see that Isaiah Thomas could be a guy, after signing a second 10-day contract, could stick around for a while on this team for the playoff run. But yeah, they have Jalen McDaniels, who's Jaden McDaniels' brother. So just to think about that, Gordon Hayward will be coming back for this team and joining, I assume, off the bench at first, and then they'll move him back into the lineup. And Mason Plumlee isn't bad. He's not the best, but having Montrezl Harrell come in for Mason Plumlee focusing more on defensive rebounding, Montrezl Harrell's more offensive rebounding. And the thing about it that they have basically, when healthy, technically they can go 9 guys deep, but they have enough players to technically go 11 players deep. Obviously, you'd rather go 8 than 9. But that's what I'm saying. I think it's rather impressive how good this team has become in arguably a short period of time that, most people, I think, if you had told them that this would be the case, I don't think a lot of people would have believed you. And it's crazy. I think this team next year is going to be wild. It's just, I don't know. Do you guys think Miles Bridges will stay, or what's going to happen there? I think definitely that'll be interesting. But, hey, this is a team that I think is surging at the right time, and they're making the right moves. James Borrego, though, I've heard, mixed opinions about him, okay? Some people seem like they're a fan, but other people seem like that he should go. So I want to know what side are you guys on about James Borrego. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys, but peace out.